Welcome to the show, guys. It's me, Primetime Alex Stein. Welcome to Primetime with Alex Stein. Just doing my daily show routine. This is mine. I invented this routine. I am the sole creator of this. Nobody else does this, and if anybody else does this, they're copying me. With all that being said, let's welcome on our first guest. You know him. He's a young legend in the making, the one, the only, John Doyle.
Yeah, are you done with your productivity black guy face routine, or do you want?
Why does it matter that he's black? Wait, why did you have to bring up the color of his skin, John?
I think that was just part of it. I don't know. There's a certain like kind of social media influencer that does a lot of like the productivity guru, productivity maxing, stuff like that. And there's also a certain like feminine.
What's wrong with productivity? Wait, why are you saying this in a negative way?
I'm not. I'm saying productivity guru, the kind of person who thinks they need to sell routines to people, show them how to be more productive. I think that most people I know, and you probably know as well, who are naturally productive, they might have a morning routine in the sense that this is what they do when they get up and they get out, and go about their day, but they don't have 4 hours worth of things like that they do to pretend that they can like hack their way into being more productive if they simply dip their face in ice water or rub various fruits on their faces, things of that nature. So,
well, I've been listening to Gary Brucka, and I'm trying to biohack myself. So you're hating on biohacking. I've been taking this methane blue, and my pee is green.
I believe in that. I believe in whatever you want to do to your body. I just. Well,
then why don't you do it? Do you want some Saratoga?
Yeah, I would. Thank you.
Have a little Saratoga. Do you want to take a hit? You want a hit of the? You're not trying to get jacked?
I'm trying to be very careful.
You're trying to get jacked, John?
I'm trying to be very careful right now. I've been on a 2-year hiatus from the show. Last time I was on the show, I got in trouble for waterboarding your producer.
I know.
I was banned. I was suspended from Primetime with 99 for
I know. Jimmy
2
did
years.
it. Jimmy suspended you, dude, and that's why, thank God, Jimmy's not here, so we're able to have you on the show. Jimmy's scared of you, John.
That's right.
He's actually, I'm not even kidding. I don't want to sit here and trash Jimmy. I love Jimmy. He's scared to death. He looks at John Doyle, and he's like, that guy's going to hurt me.
Many such cases, yeah. I sort of have like a very threatening and imposing way about myself that many people fear. He's not Jewish, is he?
No, he wishes he was. He'd probably be a lot more successful if that was the case.
I read who's the former governor of Minnesota? Jesse Ventura. He wrote a book called, They Killed Our President or something.
He was like the OG guy going around talking about 9/11. Loved Jesse back then. Then he got vaccinated. So that's why the vaccine is good. Sorry, go ahead.
Don't want to do this.
Just defend him! Defend him!
If you had like your top 100 issues.
Defend him!
If you had like your top 100 issues with the Israeli state, it's not clear to me that one of those would be illegal immigration.
Why not? Why not? Why is that not a big deal? I thought we're illegal immigration, Mr. Red Pill.
By numbers, that's not coming in from Israel, to my knowledge. It's coming in from, I don't know, all of Latin America, Africa, China, the Middle East. I mean, I guess Israel's in the Middle East. But if you told me like Israelis were pouring over the southern border, that'd be one thing. But again, I haven't heard about this story. You're just like forcing me to
Who's hotter? A Jewish woman or a big booty Latina?
This is why I hate you. I can't do that. It's like the answer is obviously a Jewish woman.
No, it's not!
You're just like wrong. You're just wrong. And that's fine. I get it. It's your trademark. Oh, the big booty Latina. It's like just obviously.
You would rather marry a Jewish woman or...
That's a different question. That is a much different question.
Who would you rather breed with? Because if you have listen, if I had a Jewish baby, I would love my Jewish baby. But if I had a little Latino baby, a little gangbanger, dude, that would be sick. Little mijo walking around, dude. I was on Godfrey, legendary comedian. I was on his podcast. And before I went on, they had a segment before me, and they were talking about how much Chinese people hate black people. They're like, oh, we hate the Chinese. And Godfrey's so funny the way he does it. I couldn't even impersonate him. So funny. But they were talking about the beef between Chinese and black people. So when I got on, we started talking about race. I go, well, if it's a white supremacy problem, why do Chinese people not like black people too?
An interesting question. Yeah. I don't know. I've never spoken to a Chinese person. Everybody was experiencing...
Never one Chinese person? You're lying.
I don't think so.
Have you ever had Chinese food?
Once.
I'm about to fucking dunk my face in some water. What are you doing? No, the cucumber gets in my nose and it feels so good. That feels good. And then... Remember, got to put a little of the peel on, all right? Just a little for your skin. It moisturizes your skin so I don't get dried out. That's why I look so young, even though I'm 49 years old. I just could not imagine. I close my eyes and think, could you imagine if Kamala Harris was the freaking president right now?
Yeah, it would actually be over. I mean, you would see pro-life people in prison. You would see Trump put in prison, executed in prison, the same way they tried to get Chauvin. And there were a lot of people who wanted that to happen. They wanted that outcome either because they're politically retarded and thought that you had to have the country become worse, because if the country gets worse, then people wake up and we win. That's like a very libtarded view of history, the sort of populist mass movement of the people. That's never what happens.
But in a way,
look at South Africa. They're very aware of what's going on in South Africa.
They still can't do anything. But
exactly.
Freestyle finale. So DJ, hit that beat. Let's get over here. I'm going to freestyle in the water. Yo, my face is cold, and I barely talk. This cucumber is up my nose. This water is on my clothes. Yes, I do this for the hoes. Yes, I do it for my bros. Yes, I like to pose. And I hit up the hose because I drink Saratoga. Oh crap, man, this is that sparkly stuff, guys. This is how we do it. Pimp on a blam. This is what champions drink. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Peace, good night. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself